Another Canadian team loses the Cup. It's been since 1993, the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup. Have you wondered why? The answer has to do with taxes. The NHL applies a fixed salary cap on the gross pay of players. The problem lies in the net pay of players. You see, Canadian teams and Canadian players, meaning that they reside in Canada, have to pay the Canadian income taxes versus their counterparts in the US, which pay the US income taxes. So let's put as an example the two teams that made it to the finals. The Edmonton Oilers, based in Alberta, paid a top marginal tax rate of 48% versus the Florida Panthers, which paid a top marginal tax rate there of 36%. Florida has no income taxes. If you apply that across all of their players, let's suppose the top players win about $10 million and then the bottom players earn between $1 to $3 million, and you apply it across a full roster of 23 players, the Edmonton Oilers players pay close to an additional $9 million a year in taxes. If you think about it, when the management of each team is building their team, that means that a US team on any given year has the ability to have an additional superstar on the roster compared to any given Canadian team. To offer players to build their teams, that means that US teams have a significant advantage. This case is worse in other jurisdictions within Canada like Quebec, where the top marginal tax rate is over 50%. This is terrible for hockey and NHL Canadian teams. But think about the consequences that this also has on industry, where entrepreneurs and people who become successful have all the incentives to move elsewhere and stand shop down south. So think about that next time the conversation is about taxes. Hopefully we figure out a way to improve our tax system to be more competitive in industry and in hockey.